my god, we gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what happened.
There's a maniac!
This is insane. We need to go get some help.
Hello? Guys?
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me?
We should look for the others.
Mike and Jess are off 69ing each other, and who knows where Sam
I
is.
think she's in the lodge.
Why are we still talking about this? Let's go!
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Matt, what is that?
I don't know.
And here we go with Chapter 6, Psychosis, 5 hours until dawn.
What are you gonna do?
Welcome back to my third and last attempt of this. Rebook.
Yeah, will you please just get a hold of yourself? Just let me think, okay?
Okay. Shutting up.
Yeah, if you have not seen the previous videos I've done with this, recommend you watch them before watching this one. I really don't care if the relationship status went down with her. You gotta calm down in a situation like this. In my first walkthrough, in my first attempt at this, I named it by walkthrough part. If you have not seen my first attempt at this, recommend you watch it before watching this one. In my second attempt, I named all the walkthroughs by episodes. So if you have not seen my second attempt, which was supposed to be my last one, I recommend you watch it before watching this one. And this will be my third and last attempt, where hopefully everybody survives. And yeah, that's it. Just go through them slowly. In my second attempt, I wanted to kill the deer to see what happens, but this time I'm not going to.
Just walk slow. It's okay. Come on. It's okay.
There we go. What's the butterfly effect? Yeah, if you kill the deer, they push Matt over, and depending on the choices you make, he either falls to his death or he lives.
If we do manage to get someone on the radio,
We will.
then we tell them we need help. What do we do while we wait?
We go back to the lodge and get everyone else.
Oh god, not the lodge. We should stay here in case whoever it is needs to get back in touch with us.
Let's get that radio working first.
Let there be lights.
Oh, that's freaking bright.
No kidding.
I can't see. What is that?
It's just a security light. Motion sensor, probably.
Yeah, they have that everywhere. Guidance. 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 I never really checked thoroughly here to see if there's something you could pick up, so... But going up the levels, I'm just gonna check always to see if there's like something we do get. Should have carried it with you. Should have carried it with you. Big mistake right there. The first mistake right there. Leaving the weapon behind.
Why is it so windy all of a sudden?
We're almost inside.
Do you not understand the laws of winds? The higher you get from any kinds of tall trees or mountains or whatever, wherever you are, the wind picks up. Good thinking right there.
Right?
Yeah. Sorry, Hannah. You're still missing.
After tonight, their disappearance is starting to make more sense.
Hmm.
Come on. Great. No power. Gotta be a switch or something around here.
Yeah, it's outside.
So, no power.
And boom! Now a blush of wind coming in. Yeah, don't even bother giving to Matt, just keep it. He just fires it. Yeah, keep it. No, stow it. If you give it to him, he just fires the damn thing. There's nothing else around, so moving on. Let there be power.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, score 1 for Matt and Emily. Oh, that's a lot.
Beth.
Sorry, you're still missing too, Beth.
Hmm. Yeah, I think the next ones are found by Sam and Chris, or Sam, just Sam, I think. I don't remember. Oh.
Ranger service for Blackwood County. Over.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Please say something if you're out there, please. We need help. Over, over. Shit.
Hello.
Oh my god. Thank God. We need help, please.
Hello, is someone trying to contact us? This is the Park Ranger service for Blackwood County. Not getting your signal very well. Please speak slowly and clearly. Over.
Please, 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 please help. Oh my god, we're stuck on Blackwood Mountain and there's a maniac.
If you can hear this, please repeat your message as I am unable to understand what you are
We
saying.
need help,
Over.
please.
Hello? Can you please identify yourself? Over.
There's really no point into persisting, so just comply. Just comply.
Oh my god, okay. Emily. Hello?
You're not coming through clearly. Please repeat. Over.
We're on Blackwood Mountain by the ski lodge. There's a killer and he's after us. He's already killed one of our friends. Oh God, please help. You've gotta help us.
The tone is not helping at all.
Something tripped the motion sensor. Probably a fucking deer.
I read you, ma'am. Please do not leave your position. We will send out helicopters to get you as soon as the storm has subsided. Over.
What? When? How long?
Dawn at the earliest. Not until dawn. Over.
Jesus.
Oh my God, he's here. He's coming for me.
The Wendigos. The Wendigos are how strong, and they can't bust through that? How strong are they? They can destroy the cable line, but they can't get through that wooden... I don't understand these guys. I don't understand them.
Oh my God, that what is happening?
Shit! Don't move!
Oh, don't move, really.
Emily! Emily!
No move. Don't move. That's the best you got.
Fuck me.
Yourself. Over.
Jesus, shit. Whoa.
Whoop.
No, no, no.
Oh, shit!
Oh, you guys are going for a ride. Oh, the status update was for Emily, not for him.
Fuck.
2 o'clock in the morning. Or nearly 3 o'clock in the morning, I should say. Nearly 3 o'clock in the morning.
Matt! Oh God, Matt, help me, please!
I'm coming! I'm coming! Em, this is pretty unsteady over here.
Matt, you've got to do something right now. What are you waiting for?
I'm thinking! Let me think!
She could have
Don't
jumped.
think, you idiot. Just get me out of here.
Oh, really? You gotta be suspicious in a time like this. Well, we were supportive last time. The first time. The second time, he died, so... Let's try this.
Is that why you still like Mike? He's a thinker.
Matt, I don't...
I saw you with him!
Christ, Matt, we were just talking. Oh my God, this is not the time.
Just tell me what's going on!
Nothing, Matt. God.
Just admit it!
I was confused.
So you fucked him!
Please. Matt, I'm sorry. Now, will you please get me off this goddamn tower? Please, 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 Matt, just do something.
You got 2 attempts to do this, so...
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Matt!
I don't want to tip it.
And there we go.
Whew. Emily!
That's why I said earlier, if you've seen my walkthrough in chapter 2, I think, chapter 2 or 3, I said something about making sure I'm playing my cards correctly. This is what that was what I meant.
I don't know, I didn't see her. She must have come down here.
I haven't seen her either. Did that just happen?
This was at 2:03 p.m. a.m. 2 o'clock in the morning. 40 minutes just before Matt and Emily got to the tower.
Chris.
What?
Chris, I just want to say, what happened back there in the shed? I know how hard that was. Josh was your friend.
Ashley,
And, no, I want to say, I mean, thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
You don't ever say that.
Sure, Ash. Sure. I mean, I'd do it again.
Look at this. Chris, what happened here?
You don't ever say that when somebody has to choose.
Looks like it was thrown.
When somebody has to choose to kill a friend to save a friend, you don't ever say thank you to that. You don't ever say that. That's literally the wrongest kind of thing to say.
This is so effed up.
And now it's locked.
That's really creepy.
And another door opens.
Wait a minute. Did you just see that?
Did I see what?
That, Chris, that!
What that was that?
It was like a see-through shape, like a ghost.
Oh boy.
I'm serious. Why don't you believe me? I said I saw it. Doesn't that count for anything?
Been through hell tonight, okay? Your mind is fried. My mind is fried. I don't even trust what I've been seeing.
Insist.
No, you are wrong. I saw it, and I am sure, Chris.
All right. Maybe you did see something. Let's just keep our heads.
Are we going crazy down here?
It's the only place left Sam could be, Ash.
I wish we could just go find everyone else and...
What if Sam needs us? What if she's in trouble?
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Open sesame. Why would you be romantic at a time like that? Ah. Yeah, the options where we got to fight with her about Mike and everything, that's why I was trying to make sure, like, he looks through the telescope and everything, and we get those choices.
Whoa, you gotta be kidding me.
What the hell is going on? Ah! Oh, my God, that scared me.
You knocked into it, right? I mean, you knocked into it?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. How did everything get so freaky around here? Doors slamming and candles lighting out of nowhere and that specter or whatever
Ashley,
it was.
I think you're kind of ignoring what's really happening here.
Don't tell me you didn't see that translucent white figure just passing right by us.
We could be seeing things.
I'm not.
He didn't see it at all.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw things too. I saw what happened to Josh in the shed. You know, that's what I'm worried about.
Oh. Chris, I know. No.
You know what I'm really worried about? Okay, I'm worried about Sam. What's happened to her? If there's some maniac out here, then she could be dead too.
Don't say that. Please, Chris.
Yeah, in my second walkthrough, if you don't survive the attack with Josh, he actually does kidnap her, and we do find her in the chair, and Chris gets all concerned about what happens.
You can see in the windows.
See what? It's tiny furniture?
No, it's a whole scene with dolls and everything.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
I guess you need a key if you want to play around in it.
Wait, Chris, the ghost!
What?
Didn't you see it?
No.
You were looking at your phone, you dip. What are you tweeting? Hashtag there's a freaking ghost after us.
Ash, calm down, okay? There is no ghost here. Ghost of what? You're freaked out.
It's the ghost
because
of what?
happened with
That's
Josh.
what it
Not
is.
paying attention. I saw it. I saw a ghost, and it looked like Hannah. It looked
Wait,
like
wait,
Hannah.
wait, what?
Or maybe Pat.
Jesus, Ash. What do you think? They followed us up here from the seance?
I don't know. Maybe.
They didn't, because ghosts don't exist, okay?
Oh, okay, who was talking to us at the seance, Chris?
I don't know.
What did that?
How
Why-
did the picture just jump off the wall like that?
Why did it sound like Jessica screaming?
Huh. Here you go.
And there it is again.
Oh my God. There. Look there, Chris. You can't tell me you didn't see that. See?
That's,
You do see it.
I don't know. I just, this is fucking crazy.
Chris, it's showing us the way.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell Josh managed to do all that.
This is unbelievable. I feel like the ghost wanted me to see this.
What? Whoa. What is going on?
Oh God, it's like.
It's not like anything. That's us. Hiding there, waiting for Hannah. Last year.
But it's so accurate. I mean, that's exactly where I was sitting, and that's where Matt was.
This was set up by someone. Who was there?
Or someone, or something that was watching us.
Maybe it's a warning. I think someone put this here to mess with us.
No, it has to be the ghost. It's trying to tell us the maniac killed Hannah and Beth.
I think it's this bastard that he's here trying to fuck with our heads.
Why would he set this all up, Chris?
He's trying
Oh
to
yeah,
tell us he's gonna
absolutely.
come
Why?
after us all, too. Dice!
That's the next generations of a Hannibal movie right there.
It's Hannah's diary.
The day of the party.
Everyone being together here on the mountain is going to be so awesome. Cozy fires and hot tubs and OMG, Mike, I am so psyched to spend some time with him. I can't read this. It's so sad, Chris.
You damn right. The Washington siblings invited all their friends to come up to the mountains to party like they usually do all the time. And then all of a sudden, when they discovered that Hannah had a secret crush on Mike for years, that's when they decided to prank her really badly. They pranked her so bad, she ran away, allowing Beth to follow her and shit and stuff, and the worst kind of friends they are. And I'm prepared for you. I'm prepared for you.
God damn it.
Oh, Greg!
Gotcha.
But you did see it, Chris. For real.
I saw something, but where'd it go?
Yeah, I was prepared. I was prepared.
Hey, look at this. Doesn't seem as old as some of the stuff down here.
It's a catalog for industrial light bulbs.
That is so random. Look. One of the bulbs is circled.
Yeah, it's a powerful bulb.
Huh.
Using the scissors to stab Josh with, but you have to get the book in order to create the Where is it? Yeah, here. You have to get it in order for it to do all this, so...
Just when you think it can't get any creepier.
Whoop!
Oh! Jeez. What was that? Huh.
Okay, at that point, I'm guessing it's either the sanatorium or...
Wait, there's a whole nother room through here.
or the
Chris,
fire tower going
I don't know
down.
if I want to keep going.
It's either the sanatorium exploding up or the fire tower going down.
Where in the world are we now?
Are you kidding me?
Did you know this was here?
This is like a whole nother hotel. I had no idea this was here.
The sound of the Wendigos.
I don't think I can take any more of this.
Yeah, I'm about at my limit here too.
All I wanted to do was forget last year ever happened,
To
and
be honest, I'm not sure what Hannah thought she was doing.
yeah, well, you know how it is when you're crushing pretty hard on somebody.
Great. So you're basically saying that we put a vulnerable friend in a terrible situation and essentially caused her to run away and never to be heard from again.
Yeah. We went with sympathetic twice. Let's try dismissive. See what happens.
Yeah, well, it takes two to tango.
Sorry.
I mean, it was embarrassing, but come on, shouldn't have to run into the woods half naked and upset. It's not our fault what happened.
That's pretty harsh, Ash. She was really upset.
I'm just saying, maybe she kind of overreacted, you know?
Jesus, what the fuck?
What the heck?
I hate this place. Let's go.
Wow. I never actually knew that was gonna happen. Wow. Oh. I'm sorry. That was so crazy because always I went with the sympathetic one, but if you actually went with dismissive, he actually gets hit in the face by a woodlock. Oh, that's actually funny. That's actually a bit funny. Oh wow. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a little bit funny. The Wendigos.
Hey, are these fake? Why would anyone make fake newspapers?
That's a good question.
It's brilliant how Josh managed to create a whole story about this within a year and plan everything very carefully. His psycho story with the fake newspapers and all the missing stuff from the house to the lodge and everything, perfectly planned and everything.
Ashley, I understand, okay? I'm really freaked out too, but if Sam's down there all alone with a maniac and we leave, we're basically killing her ourselves.
Hmm.
God damn it.
Ashley, come on.
Why are you always right?
I'm not always right.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
I don't want to be. I want to leave.
No, we've got to find Sam. Let's go.
And Chris goes back up.
Chris, I'm getting a really weird feeling from all this.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't shake the feeling that those fake newspapers have something to do with the guy who killed Josh.
Wait, What, like what? Like it's a setup or something?
Yeah, but I mean, how? It's just, it almost makes sense, but it just feels like we're missing something.
Yeah, but all the missing pieces would be found by Sam and Mike, and then it'll all make sense. Yeah, if these were still hot, that means Josh was just there doing all the tricks and everything, and then just quickly disappeared to do his next bit of traps and everything. Why am I going in circles? Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
Oh, jeez. This is so enticing.
Hooks and chains.
Oh, boy. You think all this stuff is his?
Unless the Washingtons were into some freaky shit in their spare time, then yeah, probably.
You don't have to be crazy to use some of the stuff.
No, you've got to be kidding me. Repulse him!
This can't be for Edith.
Why the hell is that here?
It's like a goddamn grindhouse movie in here.
Dead pig, all the guts just out of its body. You know, it's like when you find that, it should. That's weird. It should do an update to say that there's another pig here. It should do an update. That's weird.
That's us.
Sam, Josh, and everything. But if you, in my second walkthrough, if you see the part where Sam gets kidnapped by Josh, he actually says, as soon as he gasses her in the abandoned hotel when she runs, instead of hiding in the elevator, he actually says, "I'm sorry." It goes to show you that Josh was never okay with what he wanted to do, but because he took the medication, he took too many of the medications when he was with Dr. Hill. He knew what he was trying to do was wrong, but he wanted revenge on what happened to the sisters, and obviously he blames Mike, Ashley, Emily, Jessica, and Matt for what happened. So in a way, for him, this is what he believes they deserve, but at the same time, the way he did it is wrong.
Christ.
Like, honestly, for me, that they do deserve to get pranked, because they were invited over to the lodge by their friends for a party, like they always do, and then in return they decided to prank their friend like that, and they never thought what kind of repercussions would happen after that.
Hello?
Oh, God. Chris, it's from last year. Stupid prank.
This is a little uncomfortable, huh?
I've never seen this video. She's just so...
So, what?
She's so excited. And alive.
She has no idea.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Forgot you were such a willful participant.
Go with it was just a prank.
Yeah? Well, we all were.
You look like you were enjoying yourself.
I didn't know what was going to happen. It was a dumb prank, Chris, and maybe we shouldn't have done it, but it's not like I personally made her run into the woods.
Kind of splitting hairs a little.
Look, she chose to do that. It's not our fault she did that.
Yeah, Chris definitely knows, like, no, that's not alright.
Like... Oh, Chris! What is going on?
Ash, slow down, okay?
I can't handle this ghost and these videos and everything just flying
calm down.
around.
Listen to me for a second.
What? Calm down? Why should I calm down, Chris? I am freaking
This
out
has
right
got
now.
to be someone messing with us.
What?
Think about it. Ghosts don't hook up video cameras. They don't play games.
Then who would set this all up? Seriously, I'm asking.
I don't know. Maybe the same person who tied you up and killed Josh?
Yeah, right.
The same person who might have Sam right now.
Maybe you're right.
I wish I wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That personally, for me, that Josh wanted to prank them all to get payback, it was the right choice. Because imagine you were in his shoes, that you invite all your friends over for a party like you usually do every year. I'm just gonna pause it for a minute. You invite your friends over for a party like you normally do every year or something, and then all of a sudden, you do a drinking contest with your friend. You pass out from drinking and everything, and then later on you discover, as soon as you wake up, that your friends pranked your sister so badly she ran into the woods, and your other sister, the twin sister, ran up to the woods to find her, and all of a sudden the police said they are dead. Now, honestly, for you as the brother, you will blame them because they pranked her, so it's their fault. What were they expecting to think, like, as soon as you prank someone, what are they gonna do? Just like sit down and have a laugh? No, they were gonna run away. Whoever got pranked and feel embarrassed in front of the friends and everything is obviously gonna run away. So obviously, like, you know, when he started getting the therapy sessions from Dr. Hill and started seeing Sam a lot, he started getting better. But then he believed that the only way he will get better is if he pranked them back. And that's what he wanted to do. But because he took the medications too far, he started going cuckoo and thinking like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna scare them very, very badly. I'm gonna upload these into the YouTube video, make them more famous, blah blah blah, and all that. And because he knows that Sam and Chris had nothing to do with what happened, because like I said in my second walkthrough, if you see the part where he puts the hailer thingy on Sam, he actually says, "I'm sorry," because he knows that Sam had nothing to do with what happened, because he knows that Sam is a good friend to him and the twin girls, and obviously with Chris, since he knew the Washingtons far longer than anyone, because they were friends when they were in primary and in school. So obviously he was the first one to meet Josh and the sisters, and then obviously with Sam, and then everyone else starts to come in and everything. He knows that those two had nothing to do with it, but because he went cuckoo, the prank had to involve them too. That's why I was saying, like, they should have created an ending. That's what I was saying multiple times. They should have done more scenes with Sam and Josh to indicate that they were close, because in the ending, if she survives, she does tell the police that she and Josh were close. So they should have at least done some things in here to indicate that they were close. Like, obviously, like, when they all met up at the lodge, instead of playing as Chris, we should have played as Josh, where he talked to everyone, Ashley, Matt, Sam, and then when Chris went inside the mansion, that's when we play as Chris. And then the part where they go down to the hall, they try to put up the hall water, and they have a few good scenes together. And then the part where she's in the bathtub when it's like, 1 or 2 chapters later, they should have like done a dream scene where Josh was in there and they were having sex, and then voila, went to the bed, but then she wakes up and she's still in the bathtub saying that it was a dream. And depending on what happens on the choices you make, it's Josh survives, doesn't die, or doesn't get turned into a Wendigo. Depending on the choices you make, the stuff you find and everything, he gets arrested. But Sam, Chris still see him, and if Ashley and everyone else who survives doesn't blame him but themselves for what happened to the girls, depending if you find the evidence of them that Hannah was alive and the mines what the police were doing shit things on the surface, then obviously they start seeing him a lot in prison. Or unless, like, if it doesn't work out, then maybe only Chris and Sam but not everybody else, or maybe no one visits him. Or maybe another ending where he goes one of those special hospitals where he stays there for a time being before they allow him to go back into the world. And obviously Chris, Sam goes to see him, and like I said, you find that evidence, everyone agrees to say that whatever was their fault, they go see him. If not, then they stay. They don't see him, only Chris, Sam, or whatever. But I don't know, these game creators were thinking. I don't know. Too many stuff. Ugh, I'm not gonna say it. Up. All right. Now walk it through there.
Oh crap! Look at that.
Blood?
Might be Sam's. Alright, let me see if I can get this. Yeah, I got it, but damn, this thing is heavy.
Be careful.
You gotta come through, Ash. I can't hold it.
Oh,
come on.
Chris!
Wait, what?
I think I just saw Sam over there.
Ash, are you sure?
I don't know, but come on, I think we should check it out.
Well, I'm pretty sure whoever's bleeding came through here, okay? So we really gotta get moving, like now.
Yeah, we did the investigating the first time. This one here the second time, so
Oh, thank God.
we pretty much know what's gonna happen anyway. So just do it.
I thought this thing was gonna crush me. Come on.
I don't get it. Why would anybody want to make this place any cooler? It's freezing.
I don't know what goes on inside these guys.
Well, when you freeze stuff, you're gonna need to freeze like food, water, or whatever. That's why you're gonna need something like that.
Sam?
I think right there he's trying to go forward to his next plan, but I don't think he expected anyone to actually be down there to ruin the next part of the plan. But because like people came here a little bit early, that's when he decided to improvise. Alright, now this one. Out of the way!
Oh, Chris. Oh, no.
Hello?
Sam?
Nah, it's the Scarecrow.
Sam! I don't get it.
It's a dummy.
Yeah, see what I mean? So you want the right choices during the chase, and they only found a dummy with the clothes. It's why that if you went in there while Sam got captured, you see the dummy already hanged up, so the dummy was there just in case if, like, Josh never found her, but if he did, then he used her in the chair and not the dummy.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Why is he dressed up like Sam?
I don't know.
Why would someone dress up a dummy like Sam?
Chris, I don't know, and I'm kind of freaking out.
Where the hell is Sam?
This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, shit! Ah! No, get back! Stay the hell away from me!
No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Good effort. Really good effort.
Yeah, no black eye this time.
Shit. Oh crap. Ash. Ash. Shit, I'm gonna murder his fucking face off.
What is this? No, Chris.
This is the guy who killed Josh.
No, God.
You murdered piece of shit.
Look
monster!
around, we're gonna die, Chris. I don't think I'm ready to die.
No one is going to die.
You can see the camera's right there ready to be
It's just not fair.
to video record them.
What? Tell me what?
It's too late. Chris, what's the point?
Stop it. Just say.
We're always talking around it. And now, I mean, we've wasted everything.
Ashley, none of it was wasted.
What do you mean?
Every second that I spent with you was the only thing I ever wanted to do with my time.
What are you saying, Chris?
Sorry. I should have told you how I felt.
Chris.
Ashley, I swear when we get out of this. Oh, God! Ashley, I'll get you out of this. I won't let you die.
Hello there, my special little subjects.
So
Shit.
scared, Chris.
Don't be scared.
Oh, you should be, Ash. Because here's the twist. Chris has made one fatal choice already today. And now, he must make another. Chris, you can take that gun in front of you and shoot Ashley, or you can shoot yourself. Whoever is left can live. The choice is yours. Don't be so silly, Chris.
Old hotel.
Wait, stop. You can do it, Chris. It should be me. You chose to save me
Oh,
before.
fuck.
Let me choose this time. Let me choose to save you. If I do one last thing in my life, let me do this. Chris, please. Oh,
Yeah, right.
God.
Yeah, right. If you actually do that, if you point the gun at her and you choose to shoot her,
You have gone too
she ends up killing him.
Don't you see? Huh? Don't you see that this torture porn has gone too far? Huh? Now what gives you the right to play God in these people's lives? What makes you so special then? Huh? You're sick! You're a sick fuck! Now what the hell have you done for them? Huh? What the hell have you done to them? Psychopath. Psychopath!
Yeah, every time an episode like that happens, it's an indication that, like in Josh's mind, every time he has one of those psychotic episodes, the doctor is right there trying to help him, trying to tell him to stop doing it, but because Josh took the medications too far, he can't really be stopped to do the one thing he wants. Because I think that he wanted to prank them back no matter what, but because he had no clue how, with the medications that he took, it helped him a bit to take the pranks too far like that. Well, anyway, I'm going to stop here, but unfortunately for tomorrow, I will not be playing my third and last attempt of Until Dawn, because for tomorrow and the second day, it's back to my second and last attempt of Detroit Become Human, because I want to try to do a second attempt at it. And, yeah, Detroit Become Human, and Hitman Season 1 for tomorrow on the second day, but on the third day, it's back to this one.